I'm going to pull a tarot card and see, for whoever's watching this video, what tarot card represents your higher self right now. So you can feel comfort in knowing who and what you're capable of, basically. So let's go ahead and see what, and we'll see what comes out, like, basically. So yeah. Who is your higher self? There we go. The Strength card came out. The Strength card is representing your courage, your inner power, your ability to overcome obstacles, literally your strength, your resilience, your grit, whatever you want to call it. You're stronger than you think you are. You're built for something is what I just heard. Okay, you're also very, like, your highest self is very compassionate as you undergo challenging and difficult experiences. Your higher self is extremely wise of how to navigate difficulties as it relates to other people or with yourself. Your higher self never gives up on you, okay? Leo could be significant. Leo energy. Your higher self never will just never let you get to a place where you can't ever play, or like, that's what I'm hearing too. I'm also getting like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. You could talk to spirit like in a mothering way, or like that could feel how spirit is to you. I am hearing like mother. Okay, mother. Your higher self is very mothering to you, like maybe the mother that you didn't have. Oh, wow. The 10 of Cups. So I feel like your highest self is someone who is so vibrant, so happy, so grounded in joy. Although you may not feel that, that's who your higher self is just this genuinely happy, elated human being who loves to be around other people, help other people, and you have an extremely, extremely positive outlook on life. So I'm just channeling off camera, and your highest self will provide you with the happiness that you deserve in this lifetime. So if you're coming across this, it's giving me, you're not going to be old and angry, okay? Angry at life. That's what it's giving, is your highest self is very magical, very playful, very family oriented. So if you want to create some type of family, even I'm getting just like a family could just be, well, all I want is animals. That's what it's giving. Your highest self will support you through any emotional difficulty. You'll remember how to smile again, is what I'm hearing. You'll always remember how to laugh and smile. Okay, your highest self is an angel, all right? You are an earth angel. You could be literally like an angel for other people. It's giving me like, I feel like I'm maybe talking to someone who just doesn't feel strong, or doesn't, it's like, look how much joy, look how much tranquility, peace, harmony, and balance shows up with these cards. So literally with this card, the Temperance card is your highest self is, again, like a healer, or someone who is an alchemist over your life, like whatever it may be, the difficult, it's like somehow you have always like a beautiful, harmonious kind of outcome for yourself. Like you have that ability to master, like have mastery over the internal battles, heal wounds from past, whether that was like abuse or what have you, and turn I'm hearing like a woman turns like, what is it, a house into a home, okay, like, but like for yourself, like your own vessel. You have the possibility to give yourself the most positive experience out of this life. So ultimately, like, I feel like your highest self is someone who has the power of inner peace, has the power of control, has the power of community. Some, like, you have the power to bring community together or create community. That's really what it's giving. There's a transition period, and I want to get like the next step to your highest self, because I feel like that was like your ultimate highest self. Only take what resonates, guys. So I'm going to pull a card and see what's the next transition right now. Okay. All right. The 7 of Wands is coming out. So the next step to your highest self is believing that you have a place on that mountain to stand, that you have a high direction. You've got spiritual victories that need to be overcome right now. And I feel like this is marking your territory. It's standing up for yourself. It's having boundaries with other people, allowing yourself to remember that you can be that high up. You can be that person. Exactly. Right now it could just, I'm feeling like it feels a threat to like even know that, like, as you reach, you know, that capacity of your highest self, it could feel so threatening. Like you've maybe got to fight off other people. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you just feel like in order for me to come that's the thing. You've got to embody what you are up against right now. You've got to transmute those things in these early stages. So right now it could feel like an uphill battle. Right now it could feel like you're fighting against other people. You're fighting your way to the top. But ultimately you're going to make it. Okay. It literally says in the card, the affirmation, I stand up for myself and my beliefs. So the middle period is as you work your magic and get to where you're supposed to go, keep standing up for yourself. Keep advocating for yourself. Keep doing what you need to do in order to show up in this way. Another thing I'm getting, I'm just literally looking at the card and trying to channel a message. And what I'm also getting with the card too is like you might feel like you're your own worst enemy is what I'm hearing. Like that's what it's giving. Like the wands that are coming up could also be people who are enchanted by you is what I'm hearing, or people who are supporting you and they're also putting up their wands too to be like, here is what I'm hearing, like here. Okay, like back in the day, you could have been watching like an old movie recently or something like that. So you're on slippery ground. You've got like 2 feet out. Like, how can I stand up here? You're not just standing up straight, but you've got to like kind of hold onto the ground and like mark your stance in order to be there. So I'm also feeling like that wand is like, it's your will, it's your connection to spirit, it's your motivation and drive, and you're showing other people how to do that too. Okay, whether it's just, you don't even need to teach. It's like your vessel is just the way that you act, your character. You're showing other people the ropes on how to stand up for themselves. Okay, that could be something for somebody. Right now, the final message I'm going to say is to get where you're going with your highest self. It's a time to persevere. It's a time to continue on. It's courage was lit up there, and now it's also here with this card too. It takes courage to stand up and tell people what you believe in. It's to be a representative. Okay, like it takes courage. So you're there. A lucky number for you also could be 777. You could come across that number. Fire energy right now. Happy birthday to all the Aries. This is solar plexus activation. Mars and Leo also could be very significant. Or just your Mars placement in general.